Jai Mahamaya ki jai, Bole Baba ki jai. In our last discourse, we read about the king giving his beautiful daughter to the blind muni. We'll go on with chapter 4. Vedavyasa said, O king, when the king Sarati departed, that virtuous lady devoted her time in service to her new husband and to the fire. She gave to the muni for his food various delicious roots and fruits. She made him bathe with warm water, then making him pure on the deerskin, she made him sit in his asan of kusa grass. Next she used to place in front of him his kusa, til, and kamandal, and speak to him, O best of munis, you are now to perform your daily rites. When the nitya karma was finished, the lady used to catch him by his hand and make him sit on another seat. Next, the princes brought fresh ripe fruits and cooked rice grown without cultivation and gave to the muni for his food. When the husband finished his meals, she gave him devoutly water for cleansing his mouth, and then washing his hands and feet, gave him the betel nuts and the pond leaves. Next, she made him sit on an excellent seat, and with his permission performed her own bodily purifications. She then used to eat the remnants, fruits, and roots of the dishes of her husband, and coming next to her husband, addressed him affectionately, O Lord, order me, what can I do for you now? If you like, I may shampoo your legs and feet. Thus every day that princess devoutly spent her time in serving her husband. At evening, when the homa ceremony was finished, she, collecting delicious and soft fruits, presented them to him to eat. With his permission, she then ate the left fruits. Next, she prepared bedding soft to the touch and gladly made him sleep on it. When her dear husband thus laid himself on the bed, she shampooed his feet and legs, and in the interval asked him about the religious duties of the chaste wife of the family. When the muni fell asleep at night, she devoutly laid herself close to his feet and slept. During the summer seasons, when her husband was perspiring, the lady used to fan him with cool breeze. She took off his troubles and thus served her husband dutifully. In the cold season, she collected firewood and lit them before him and used to ask him frequently, O Muni, are you feeling pleasure in this? That lady, dear to her husband, used to get up from her bed and in the Brahma Muhurta before sunrise, next made her husband get up and took him some short way off, and there made him sit for his nature of calling. Then she gave him the pot for the archmanam and then began to collect fuel. She used to bring pure, clean water and made it hot. Then she asked her husband fondly, O husband, have you finished cleansing your teeth? Warm water is ready. May I bring it to you? You better bathe with that, uttering your mantrams. The time is now for performing the morning sanya and for performing homa. Do the homa regularly and worship the devas. The princess, whose nature was pure and clean as anything, kept herself engaged daily in serving her husband, Chavana Muni, with perfect gladness, austerity, and observing all the rules duly. Thus that beautiful-faced princess worshipped gladly the Muni, serving fire and the guests daily. Then once on an occasion, the Ashwin twins, the sons of Surya, came sporting, and at their pleasure, close to the hermitage of the Chavana Muni. At that time, the princess, beautiful in all respects, was returning after her bath in a pure, clear stream, and came to the sight of the two Ashwins. Being enchanted by her extraordinary, lovely beauty, they, thought she might be a Deva Kanya, quickly went to her and fondly questioned her. O slow-moving one like an elephant, look, we are the sons of the Devas. We have come to ask you some questions, O excellent one. Wait for a moment. We request thus of you, O sweet smiling one. Please answer our questions truly, O Lord, lotus-eyed one. Whose daughter are you? Who is your husband? Why have you come here alone to bathe in this tank, O lotus-eyed? You seem to be a second Lakshmi, O beautiful one. We want to know something. Please reply exactly, O beloved. Your feet are exceedingly gentle. Why have you not put on any shoes? Why walking barefoot? Our hearts are being troubled to see you walking thus barefoot. O thin-bodied one, your body is very soft, and you ought to have gone in a car. Why are you thus walking on foot in such an ordinary dress in the forest? Why have you not hundreds of maidservants accompanied you, O lovely-faced one? Speak truly, whether you are a princess or an apsara. O sinless one, blessed is your mother from whom you are born, blessed is your father. Especially the person with whom you are married, we are unable to describe his fortune. O lovely eye, this earth is being sanctified by the movements of your feet. Consequently, this garden is now purer today than the Deva Loka. Boundless in the fortune of these deer and birds who can see you whenever they like, what more can we say than this, that this forest is rendered very pure? O fair one, with fair eyes, it is needless to praise your beauty. Speak truly, who is your father, who is your husband? We like very much to see them. On hearing their words, the exquisitely beautiful princess bespoke to the twin devas with much bashfulness. I am the daughter of Saryati. Father has given me over under the direction of the Deva to the Maharishi Charavana. I am his chaste dear wife. The Maharishi is staying in this very place, O twin devas. My husband is a blind ascetic, and he is very aged. I gladly serve him day and night according to the rules of chastity amongst women. Who are you, and why have you come here? My husband is staying at the ashram. Kindly come and sanctify the ashram. The two Ashwins heard this and said, O auspicious one, why has your father betrothed you to such a man, to an old ascetic? It is very strange. Indeed, in this solitary forest you are shining like a steady lightning. What more can be said than this? We hardly find such a beautiful lady as you. Even the Deva Loka, alas, the Deva, dressed in a full set of ornaments and blue dark eyes, look well on you. The deer skin and bark of trees is no way to fit you. O beautiful one, your eyes are very large, yet the Creator has given you a blind husband, especially a very aged one, and you are wearing away by constantly dwelling with your blind husband in this forest. What more could be wrong for the Creator than this, O dear-eyed one? In vain you have selected him for your husband. At this period of your youth and beauty, it does not look at all well to see you with your blind husband. You are versed in dancing and music, but your husband is blind and aged. When in dancing you will shoot your darts of love, on whom then will those arrows fall? O large-eyed one, the Creator is certainly of very little understanding, else why would he make you so full of youthful vitality, the wife of a blind man? O lovely-eyed one, you are never fit for him. Select another husband. O lotus-eyed one, your husband is not only blind, but an ascetic, so your life is quite useless. We do not consider it fit that you reside in this forest and put on the bark and deer skins, O dear-eyed one. Your body and every limb thereof is very beautiful. Judge well and make one amongst us your husband. O proud one, why are you being so very beautiful, spending your youth in vain in serving this muni? No good signs are visible in this muni. He cannot maintain nor protect you even. Why are you then serving him in vain? O spotless one, leave at once this muni, quite incapable in giving any sort of pleasure, and marry one of us. O beloved, then you will enjoy in the Nandana garden and the forest. And O proud one, how will you spend your time with the aged husband being brought to so much humiliation without any dignity and self-respect? You are endowed with all auspicious signs. Moreover, you are a princess. You are not ignorant of all enjoyments in this world. Why then you like to live such an unfortunate life in vain in the forest, O princess? Your face is exceedingly beautiful, your eyes are wide, and your waist is thin, your voice is like a cuckoo. Who is more beautiful than you? Quit now your ascetic husband and marry one of us for your happiness. Then you will be able to enjoy excellent celestial things in the heavens. O good-haired one, what pleasures can you derive by staying in the forest with your blind husband, O dear-eyed one? It is very painful for you to serve at this young age of yours, to remain in the forest and to serve this aged man. O princess, is that your trouble? Is it that you like troubles and nothing else? O one with face lovely like the moon, we see that you are a very soft body, so to collect water and fruits is never a duty fit for you. Here ends the 4th chapter in the 7th book on the conversation between the 2 Ashwins and the princess Sukanya in the Srimad Devi Bhagavatam, a Mahapurana of 18,000 verses by Maharishi Veda Vyasa. Jai Mahamaya ki jai, Vishveshvari Mata ki jai, Bole Baba ki jai.